time can I expect you? Expect me? Where? At school, for the presentation. The presentation of Mom, for the Easter family tradition presentation. Sweetie, did you forget the paperwork in your backpack again? Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. Mom, turn around. Huh? Oh, that's what that is. I can't believe you forgot. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. What am I supposed to talk about? You're not supposed to talk. You're supposed to teach the class about a traditional Easter activity we do every year. Oh. Okay, well, I'll think of something at work. Mom, you work in a hospital. You don't have much faith in me, do you? Well, the last craft you did with us was have us paint old newspaper and call it wrapping paper. Oh yeah, that was so much fun, wasn't it? And Heather's mom plans to teach us how to do hand-painted wooden silhouettes, so of course she does. Well, I'll think of something. Did you pack my pencil case? Pencil case is packed. What about 3 extra large glue sticks? Yep, got the glue sticks. What about the tissue box? Sweetie, I promise everything is in here, including the 6-pack of plastic pocket folders with brads that only took me 3 stores to find last night. Great, well, in that case, let's go. Your orientation starts at 9. It's 7:52. Oh, I just can't wait to find out if Heather's in my class or not. The suspense is killing me. Wait, I thought you told me she wasn't in your class this year. No, I said she doesn't know who her teacher is yet. Her mom was keeping it a surprise. And what a surprise that would be. There's 4 classes in our grade this year though, so the chances are pretty low. Well, fingers crossed. Now, in order to get the fullness of the star, you will need to make sure that you are cutting the exact same amount on each edge. Oh, good job, Johnny. Good job. What is this? This isn't even close. Go grab another paper bag and start again. I'm not sure that's necessary. Listen, there's no point in doing something if you're not going to do it right. And that's a lesson you can learn early on. Good morning, everyone. Oh, wow, those are beautiful. A little challenging for 7-year-olds, but hey, Heather and I were making these together when she was 5. Was she knitting her own scarves at 4? What's that? Oh, I just said I can't wait to see more. I think we've run out of time for this one. It's time for our final craft. I'll post a tutorial online for the slowpokes. So for my craft, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make something for an indoor snowball fight. On a white piece of paper, draw your snowman's face, buttons, and carrot nose. Wrap it around the roll, then add a cut up balloon hat. Guys, ready for the best part? We take these little snowballs, we put them inside, and ready, aim, fire! Are you aware it takes styrofoam 500 years to decompose? Well, you'll be pleased to know that these are not styrofoam. Actually, they're plant-based packaging, and they are 100% compostable. Miss J, I don't think you should be promoting this craft. Someone could get hurt. Whoops. So what did you pick up? Oh, from the grocery store? Well, I actually got this new ice cream. It's called Cherry Garcia. I just love a good play on words. No, Mom, for my teacher. Teacher? Why would I get groceries for your teacher? Mom, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. What did you get her for a gift? Teacher Appreciation Week? That's a thing? Of course it's a thing. Being a teacher is the most underpaid and overworked job of all. No, you're right. We'll get her something good. What's her favorite color? I think it might be pink. Or blue. I was thinking more like red or white. Those are strange options. I guess red? Okay, great. I know exactly what I'm getting her. Just make sure you're there before 3 because that's when Heather's mom's throwing the thank you to the teacher tea party. I wouldn't miss it. Hey Mom, can you pass me one of those pencils? I forgot I'm supposed to finish labeling my back to school supplies. Those are not gonna help you. What? Why not? I only have like 6 things left to label. These pencils are for your teacher. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow one for a minute. I think she might. Wait, are those? I am definitely going to ask her if she'll share. Well, why don't you give them to her first and let her decide if she's willing to share? Like I said, I really did have enough school supplies, but thank you. Oh, not a problem. There's so many HB pencils. I definitely won't be running out. I know you mentioned you would appreciate some homemade treats, but knowing what I do about this crowd, I'm doing you a favor. Oh? Oh yes, between the artificial food coloring and the excess sugar, it would just go straight to your hips. Oh, and I'm sure that's not what you're hoping to gain this school year. Okay. Hi, I'm Evie's mom. I hope you have room on your desk for a few more pencils. They'd better be HB. Oh, they sure are. Home baked. Or homemade, I guess. Are these what I think they are? A+. I'd offer you one, but I wouldn't want it going straight to your hips. Oh! Don't you find it so interesting how 2 moms can be due the same month and just be such different sizes? It is. You sure it isn't twins in there? just one. I'm only kidding. But seriously though, if I didn't know any better, I would think you were due next week. Excuse me, ladies, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I have your glucose drinks here. Perfect timing, thank you. It astounds me that in this day and age, they are still basically making us drink a bottle of corn syrup. I guess. Well, at the very least, I brought my own glass bottle so I can avoid the carcinogens in this plastic one. I'm sure it's not all that concerning for you though, seeing as your pregnancy cravings were, what was it, frappuccinos and fries? Your memory is impeccable. I do wish it was fresh vegetables, but just the watermelon for me. In fact, I finished a whole melon for breakfast. Like this morning? Yep, along with a freshly squeezed glass of orange juice. That was an interesting choice before taking your glucose challenge. Oh, it won't affect my test. Your doctor said that? No, I checked Google. You can't believe everything those doctors say nowadays anyways. I have the results for Lindsay and for... Oh, I'll take those. Uh-oh, looks like those frappuccinos have caught up with you after all. Oh, okay. Though I don't think you can give yourself gestational diabetes from what you eat. I think your test would prove otherwise. Poor thing. Oh well, I know a number of other moms who've had it too, and it's not that bad. You're just a little bit more closely monitored. And wait, this is not my test. What? Did you read the name at the top? This is my test. This is yours. Poor thing. Can you give us one more hint to where we're moving? Okay. It's also called the Land of the Living Sky. Living Sky? That's creepy. Whoa, I see why they call it that. This place is awesome. Oh, sweetie, this is Las Vegas. This is just one stop till our final destination. But I'll give you one more clue. The flower for this place is the Western Lily. Look, Mom, I found the Western Lily. Buddy, that's a weed, and we're in Salt Lake City. I'll give you one more clue. It has some of the best fishing in the world. What kind of fish would they catch here? Oh, sweetie, fish can't live in the boiling water at Yellowstone National Park. But don't worry, we'll be there tomorrow. How much does it cost to rent a bouncy castle? Definitely more than your allowance would cover. Ugh, back to square one. We need a bouncy castle for. We're planning our end of school year party and I said I'd come up with an activity. I'll be outside if you guys need me. What in the world are you doing with all of those? Oh, well, now that water gun season has officially started, I figured it was time to test these all out. Why do you have so many? These bottom ones I already had and these ones I got for my birthday. Maybe you should put some of those in the gift closet. I don't think you need that many, buddy. One can never have too many water guns, Mom. Bye. Remind me to take the side door if I need to get the garbage out later. Anyway, sweetie, that's a big task for just one person. Not just me. Heather said she'd bring an activity to do too. And what is she gonna bring? I don't know. Her mom said she was on it. Oh, so Heather's mom will be at the party? Of course, it was her idea. And the party's at the end of this week, right? Yep, on Friday. Okay, well, not only do I have a great idea, I think I might just be able to sneak out of work to make it. Ooh, what's the matter? I may or may not have forgotten to clean out my backpack before summer break. Oh no. On a positive note, maybe my science teacher will give me extra credit for bringing in this rotten banana peel for a science experiment. I highly doubt that. And can you just throw these in the recycling? You didn't even look at them. How do you know they're not important? Well, it was actually a summer review packet from my math teacher, so a little late for that. Oh, okay. And then just a flyer for the welcome back brunch. Welcome back brunch? You didn't tell me about that. Usually working during the day, so I didn't think there was a point. Well, I'll be around this year getting ready for baby. Oh yeah, I guess. But I doubt there's anything left to sign up for. She handed those out in June. Who handed them out? All that's listed are a bunch of fruit and gluten-free and sugar-free snacks. Heather's mom. Maybe you can call her to see what she still needs. You know, over the past 2 years, I've learned something about Heather's mom. How does that saying go? Sometimes it's better to beg for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Ooh, yum. Can I have a peach? Actually, I think I've got an idea. Do you think she'd be okay if it was just a pinch of sugar? If it's just a pinch. Perfect. What did you choose at the magic store? I chose a magical flower pot. Want to see? What does it do? As you can see, my flower pot is empty inside and out. And now I say the magic words. Water me water, alakazir. Make some flowers appear. That was actually kind of cool. Well, when did you choose? Are you ready to be amazed? I doubt I will be, but sure. This is a magical coloring book. See? Nothing inside. All I have to do is 1, 2, tap and check out what happens. Da, 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 da. How did they get there? 1, 2, tap. And I colored them in. Okay, I'm a little amazed. I knew you would be. I'll show you how I did my magic trick if you show me yours. So what did Heather's mom say the reason is she doesn't want me bringing anything to the barbecue? The only thing she can count on you bringing when she assigns you something is a bowl full of sugar. Anyways, we don't need to bring anything. We'll see about that. Oh, hi. You really didn't need to come thank me in person for giving you a pass on not having to bring anything to the barbecue this weekend. That's exactly what I came to talk to you about. You're welcome. No, I'm not going to show up empty-handed when all the other neighbors are bringing something. Well, it's perfectly fine. I've already delegated out everything that's needed. Okay, then I'm bringing cake. Absolutely not. Then ice cream sundaes. You are insufferable. Then give me something to bring. Mushrooms, then. Mushrooms? No one even likes mushrooms. Well, exactly. Even I don't like mushrooms, but at least if you mess them up, no one will really care. Unlike my cucumber salad, boy, was that a hit at the PTA party this year. Sounds delicious. It is. All right, well, I guess I'll see you this weekend with the mushrooms. With the mushrooms. By the way, is there any specific style of mushroom you're looking for? How about an edible style? Got it. Hey, Mom, where do you keep the icing sugar? Oh, it's in the pantry. Just decide that. Wait, what do you need icing sugar for? I need to make some cookies for the exchange tomorrow. Exchange? What exchange? I thought tomorrow was Red and Green Day. No, the next day's Red and Green Day. Tomorrow's the cookie exchange day, which you should clearly remember since you're volunteering. I'm what? You signed the form. I most certainly did not. I signed the form that said you could get hot lunch tomorrow, not the volunteer form. See? Oh. Mom, think fast. Merry Christmas. I made one for everyone. Really mature. What? Everybody loves a good poop joke. Oh, I forgot I bought these. At least you're making use out of them. Anyway, sweetie, I'm sure it's not going to be a big deal if they're just short one volunteer. She knew this was going to happen. Who knew what was going to happen? Heather's mom. When I told her you were coming, she said, not only would you probably forget that you were supposed to volunteer, but we'd have to stop on our way to school tomorrow to pick up store-bought cookies. She said that, did she? Mm-hmm. Well, not only will I be there, but we are going to make the cutest darn cookies she ever did see. Great. I'll go to the store now to get the ingredients. Okay. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to tell you. Huh? That's not a straight line. Here, let me do it. Did you forget what color white is? Buddies aren't blue. Remember, class, we want nothing but perfection. But they're 6 years old. And that, boys and girls, concludes our hand-painted wooden silhouette craft. Thank you. Oh, wow. I'm surprised to see you here today. You have time to do crafts with your kids as a working mom? I do my best. It was just so hard for me to decide which one to choose. We do a different craft every day in April leading up to Easter. I had thought about this one as well, but I thought the stamped aluminum might be challenging for some of the 6-year-olds. But at the end of the day, it's all about making memories, isn't it? I couldn't agree more. That's why I've decided we're going to share our traditional latex Easter bunny. Our what? Shh. Did you say latex? So once you have the hole, you just put the straw in and blow through the straw. Ah, it's so cute. Mom, why did we never do anything fun like that?